Well, a couple more quick stories here before we talk about our one big thing. So, this week, Democrats are threatening a shutdown of the government if Republicans don't accept some Democratic healthcare demands. Senate leader Chuck Schumer has weathered backlash from Democrats earlier this year when he voted with Republicans to keep the government open, but now he is willing to risk a shutdown at the end of the month if Republicans don't accede to some Democratic demands. Schumer says he and House Leader Hakeem Jeffries are on the same page in this regard. Schumer says a shutdown wouldn't necessarily worsen an environment in which Trump is already challenging the authority of Congress. It will get worse with or without it because Trump is lawless. Chris, Republicans have been playing the shut down the government game for like 30 years now. Turnabout fair play?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen this go back and forth between sides, whoever's in power and wanting to shut down the government and thinking it's a good thing, and then everybody else saying it's a bad thing. But I do agree with Chuck Schumer in that I don't think this would change much of what's already going on. We already have gridlock as it is, but maybe the government shutting down would be a good thing, so we don't have to deal with everybody in it anymore. No, I really don't think that we would see any major drastic change as a result of a government shutdown right now. I would like us to start working together and to, move along. And yeah, the Republicans concede a little bit to Democrats right now. Let's start to work together. Let's start to get that bipartisanship. Come on, that's what we're all been wanting over here. So it's not going to happen. I don't think it would happen. Yeah. I could see a shutdown being very likely, but I really don't think either way it's going to change much.
Yeah, I've always been anti-government shutdown.
We want bipartisans. We want, believe it or not, whatever you think of me, I want to work with Republicans.
Oh, and the same thing with me.
I absolutely want to. What I can't accept is supporting Trump. That's my stopping point. If you support Trump, I really have nothing to talk to you about. And that's where the problem is. Okay. So
I think until we can get past Trump, I think that's a problem too, because you stop yourself from engaging with somebody who who has differing opinions and values than you do, but you can realize that you actually have a lot more in common. And just by even having the conversation and saying, you know what, you like Trump, I like somebody else, that's okay because we were given two options. Let's talk about what we believe in, not what those people are preaching.
If it was Chris, if it was anybody else, I would be that way. But it's Trump. It's the guy who created an insurrection against our country, who has done nothing but destroy our democracy and goes against constitutional law and tries to break it almost every single day with his EOs. And I wish Republicans could understand that. If you truly care about our country, quit supporting a guy who's trying to destroy it. I mean, it's not about the difference of opinions or values. I've had that with Republicans my whole life. It's because of Trump.
Yeah, so much of that is.
I don't deny that, but we could talk about any leader on the Democratic side that would have the same feelings for us, like an AOC or a Zohran Mamdani of the world. But guess what? I would still want to engage with them. I would still want to talk to an AOC.
So you're comparing AOC and Mamdani to Donald Trump?
Yes, I am. Because
oh my God!
Let's talk about extreme on the other side.
Well, those are not extremists, but we're not going to go there right now. I will say, it is important to talk to people you disagree with, but we don't have to talk with like the elected officials who are pushing these narratives. Your average voter is not the people pushing these narratives. They're often victims of these narratives, and we have to keep the lines of communication open to them.